Hi to my Scorpios. This is Mia, your mystic therapist, and I am here to do your tarot reading for the month of December. So I'm going to say a prayer and get right into it and see what y'all need to hear today. God, Goddess, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, higher self, connect me with the Scorpio collective consciousness. Show me what they need to see for the month of December. Can I have a past, present, future, and advice card for my Scorpios? Ashe. What is the current energy for my Scorpios? What is the current energy? Thank you. Okay. What is the advice card? Get to work, my loves. Why is the 7? Okay. They are coming out for you. They are coming out for you, my love. All right. What is the 7 of Pentacles? Why is the 7 of Pentacles here? Love. Despite the challenges that you are facing in your love life right now, persevere. That's the thing that came up for me as I was pulling your cards. Why? And work through the pain. Wow. What's the overarching energy for my Scorpios? Page of Pentacles. Ashe. So here's what I'm seeing for y'all. So it looks like in the immediate past, you really, wow. I'm so proud of you, Scorpios. So in the immediate past, you have the 7 of Wands, which told me that you were really fighting for yourself and standing up for yourself, right? And that didn't have to be combative or anything like that. You were really standing your ground, right? And the reason why, the reason why you had to do this or why you did this in the past is because you know where you came from. You know what you've been through with your family. It looks like in your immediate past, you were really reflecting on, some of you, really your relationships with your mother, right? And how that has impacted you. Maybe some of the wisdom that your mother has instilled within you, right? Or some of the things that you had to overcome because of your relationship with your mother. But you really held your ground, right? And I'm proud of y'all because I'm seeing that your relationship with your mother, whether they're in this plane or not, is adult to adult, right? You are an adult now. You are not someone's little boy or little girl. You are grown, honey, right? And with the most loving way possible, but you still acknowledge maybe how your childhood has really harmed you on an emotional level growing up, whether that was only from your mom or whether that was from your mom and dad, just from your childhood in general. But it looks like you have done so much inner work and shadow work and reflecting on yourself that you're no longer going to let anybody make you feel that way. You're no longer going to make anybody make you feel like you're not who the fuck you are. And I just want to say, I'm so proud of y'all. That was in your immediate past. That's something that you've already overcome. So yes, I love that for y'all. So I am seeing in your current energy, this 5 of Swords energy. Now, this isn't really my favorite card. I think some of you, maybe if you are in a romantic relationship, some of you may be feeling like your partner is not necessarily keeping things from you, because it's not the 7 of, if it was the 7 of Swords, I would be scared. I'd be like, okay, they're cheating, they're lying. But it just looks like with this 5 of Swords, they're holding something back. You're not. Now, this hurts my heart to see, because Scorpio, y'all have a deep capacity to love, right? Y'all have such a deep capacity to love. And the challenge with Scorpios is everybody is not able to go as deep as y'all are. Y'all will literally open up fully, you know what I'm saying, if somebody is doing the same with you. But if there's something that is not 100%, you will match their energy, but it will hurt. It hurts you, but they may not, the other person may not know yet, because Scorpios, y'all gonna get your revenge if it's ever a time you need to get some revenge. But I do see that with the Queen of Cups, you're still going to show up in a loving way. If you are a man, your partner does love you. They will still show up in a loving way with compassion and whatnot. So although you may be feeling these feelings, Maybe y'all are the ones who are holding something back or not really being 100% honest, wanting to keep something for yourselves. But I do see that the love will still persevere regardless. So if there has been a little bit of energy that hasn't been 100%, I just want you to know that it's only temporary. Now with the future energy, I do see that y'all will be feeling a little bit impatient when it comes to love. Maybe in some way, shape, or form, you're starting to see some of the characteristics of your partner that really isn't your favorite. I mean, it doesn't mean that you don't love them and that you don't want to be with them, but maybe in some way, shape, or form, you want them to kind of figure something out and be where you are, whether it's with a mental process, whether it's financially, whether, it's a love language or something like that. And the reason why I say it's in regard to love is because we have the Ace of Cups here, right? So this is the love that the universe has given you with this person, right? The universe has literally brought this person to you. Now, nobody is perfect. Nobody, right? So you might be feeling like you're watering this relationship, you're pouring into this relationship, and it's not really fully giving what it's supposed to give. But I just want to say patience, my love, patience. Okay, patience, right? So the advice card as you're navigating this energy is to really work on your craft. What is that thing that you know that you're supposed to be doing? What is that thing that you're talented at? What is that thing that you rather do instead of clocking into a 9 to 5 every day? Right? What do you want? You already know. Do it. Sit in the house. You see this person has on socks, they got on their pants, honey, they not, outside is outsiding while they're in the house focusing on that coin, honey. Crafting a master plan to actualize their business, their entrepreneurship. If you want to do something, do it. Don't give up. And then I do see that everything is fine card, but it's the 10 of Swords. So y'all have been putting on a face kind of like everything's okay to the outside world, but it ain't. It's not. I see you, right? And that's not a bad thing. Because with the 10 of Swords, that tells me that this all can be released soon. You already had enough thoughts and emotions that were troubling you a little bit. But you're coming to a space where you're like, all right, I'm able to, even though this hurts, even though this is annoying, I'm able to move past this. I'm able to let this go. The 10 means completion. So it'll be over soon. The feelings that you're feeling right now. This too shall pass is what I'll say. And then the overarching energy, you got the Page of Pentacles. So it's time for you to take a leap of faith and to take that first step into actualizing your divine mission on this earth. Some of you may want a store. Some of you may want to be a healer. Some of you all are already healers. Scorpios are healers, right? Do the thing that you want to do. You may not have all the coins. You may not know where everything goes. But as you see, this person has on their shoes, their backpack. They see, they got to cross the water to get there, but they're ready to go. So take a leap of faith. Take that step. Now, can I have some messages from the angels for the Scorpios? What else do my Scorpios need to see today? Ashe. More self-care. Now, I know my Scorpios are pretty okay with the self-care, but you need more self-care, more rest, more hydration right now, more time to yourself, more podcast time instead of toxic social media time. Love yourself, care for yourself, feed yourself healthy foods and vegetables. Continue on your journey in self-care. Take care of yourself like a little baby. You deserve it, right? And then I know that my Scorpios, y'all are fine as hell. Let's be honest. Scorpios are so fucking attractive. Literally everybody is attracted to a Scorpio, whether they like you or not. They wanna touch you. It just is what it is, right? But y'all know how important looks are, which is a Scorpio thing. But angels are wanting you to accept yourself for how you look right now and know that you look good enough, honey. You don't have to be perfect to be fine. You already are fine. So they want you to accept yourself, love yourself, accept yourself, okay? Now, let's get some advice cards for your love lives for my Scorpios. What does my Scorpio, thank you. Oh, okay. Thank you. So, I mean, obviously, there is a strong magnetic attraction here between you and your lover, you know? So, if the energy ever feels a little bit weird, it can be brought back. Just have a romantic moment or three, you know? And it doesn't have to just be sex. It can be, it can just be having some grapes next to each other and reading a book. But, you know, if I'll be honest, honey, I'm gonna have to call you out right now because the angel said so. You need to let go of these control issues. Look at that. Let go of control issues. They're saying allow this situation to unfold naturally, right? I know you might want it to be this, and you might want it to be that, and you might want it to be this and that right now, but you need to let it unfold naturally. Everything in your relationship will happen in divine timing according to God's plan, okay? So that's hard for Scorpios to do. Y'all are literally masterminds, but when it comes to love, that's all to do with your heart and soul. The mind has to rest a little bit. And then last but not least, they're telling you to love yourself first. So you are allowed to love your partner and be a very loving person. But don't forget to love yourself. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Okay? So be mindful not to fall back into old patterns in your romantic relationships that you may have fell in before. Be sure to check yourself if certain thoughts and feelings arise that may have come from a past relationship, you know, and understand that when you hold something too tight or try and control it too much, it's not free. But when you allow things to be free, then you know that it chooses you every day. And that's the beauty of love. You are so lovable that you're going to be chosen, right? Who wouldn't want to be with you? You're amazing, right? So can I have another message from what is my Scorpio people trying to communicate? Or what is in there on the Scorpio's relationships? What is on their partner's mind? Let me not, I don't know, but I'm gonna have to let that be there. Ooh. You and your partner have a very strong sexual attraction. So for some reason, I don't know, honey, I don't know what happened, but for some reason, finding out the truth crushed me. That was the first one that came out. So I don't know if y'all told them something or they found out something about you, but I do see that, you know, it hurt their feelings a little bit, but they're also saying that you speak to them through music. So, you know, it just feels, I'm starting to feel a sense of sexual energy, right? So there's something about you, your partner, music, and sex, right? So put on some moments of love, right? Put on some music that gets the mood going. Want to know why? Because they said, I'm so attracted to you, right? So when it comes to your relationship, everything might not be 1,000% right now, but allow yourself to just explore the sensuality of the connection for the month of December, you know, and understand that God is working in your relationship. Can I have one more card for my Scorpios for the month of December? Your dreams need a practical plan, my love. So the feelings of control that you want to have, because they're going to be there, Because like I said, Scorpios are legit masterminds. Put that in your dreams. Channel your thoughts and your feelings of wanting to have something have a certain structure to it, and give your dreams a practical plan. Write out, where do I want to be in 5 years, and then reverse engineer it, right? What do I need to do to get there? What did I do every year to actualize this goal in 5 years? Write that down, meditate on it, and manifest it with this full moon. All right, y'all. So this is your reading for December. My name is Mia, the Mystic Therapist, and I am a psychotherapist, tarot reader, psychic medium, candle maker. If you would like a inner work reading, click the link below, book your reading. I look forward to doing a personal reading for you. If you would like a delicious candle, sage, oils for manifestation, you want to get this sexual energy even more juicy, we got some lust oil on the shop. Okay, so www.flamesoflove.net. Just go on there and see what calls out to you, and just, you know, enjoy. Use the code enchantment in all caps for 20% off. And if this video resonated with you, please drop 4 hearts in the comments, like and subscribe to my channel so that more people can see it, and send to any other Scorpios you know. Thank you so much for being here, and I am sending you so much deliciousness. Mwah! Bye, y'all. See you next month.